He saw that one coming.
I think you got to select what remembers this King Fish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair hurting on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did.
Well, that's true. It's just a matter of chance. And I think that's pretty sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold, but Orton won it younger than either one of them. I don't think he's ready to break his head.
You always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history?
What a phenomenon is the animal Batista. You talk about a force of nature, you're looking at him right there. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of...
He reversed it! Come on, JR. Don't give these fans false hope. When you're as strong as Mark Henry, there's not much that can stop you.
I'm not denying that, King. But strength is one of the many tools of the successful superstar. Speed, agility, and ring presence can give strength a run for its money if they're used properly. A reverse it. Kenny capitalize on it.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't care to be doing too much of either, King. You look a great bit more, I must say. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Well, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown.
It's the passionate crowd. He's solid behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Randy Orton's one of the most dangerous superstars in the WWE, JR. Ric Flair and Triple H taught him everything he knows.
They may have taught Orton everything he knows, King. I don't think they taught him everything they know. Orton may think he's got nothing left to learn, but he can find out the hard way here tonight. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their...
Watch out! He reversed it! This is going beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
You've got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject that you have to be something a little old. Isn't that right, too?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a picture of money, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you put Atlas in great joy.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quick between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
For some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we better remind the folks at home not to try this.
Look at this, King. He just stole his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes at the price of admission.
We don't get to see Joey Mercury that often, JR, and that's too bad. He's probably one of SmackDown's biggest assets.
If you remove the E.T. from that last word, King, I'd be inclined to, oh man, this is an excruciating but effective method of winning a match.
Yeah, and it's a surefire method of birth control, too. It looks like he's helping his opponent do a little family planning here, JR.
Well, that's one way to do it, King. I don't think we're going to be seeing any youngins in this superstar's immediate future.
Looks like they slowed the match down a little. I think that's a good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I would do too much good opening and driving to my day, King, to hurry anyway.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE. He's got his opponent in a precarious position.
Oh my gosh! There's the neck breaker! That's a heck of a move, JR! Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat by. We're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough! We need to translate before I come back here with you again. I know you're always complaining about Randy Orton's ego, JR, but let's face it, Orton was the youngest world heavyweight champion of all time. I think he's earned the right to be a little arrogant.
I'm not taking anything away from Orton's accomplishments, King, but no one's got a higher opinion of him than Orton himself. Sometimes I wish he'd just shut his mouth and show us what he's got.
If that's true, then some of these superstars need to learn the difference between bravery and stupidity. As big and strong and mean as Mark Henry is, I don't see this match going on much longer.
I understand the sentiment, King. Henry's not known as a man who works by the hour. Unless I lift the bell ring somewhere, this match isn't over yet.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best fans,
And the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping you haven't lost Taz's moment.
Wow, listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all the time, and all the people some of the time. There's no moving the WWE fans are off.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar